All right. Hold on. Meh. Are we live? Oh, okay, we're live. We're live, aren't we? Yeah, we're live. All right. We live. Gotta do a thing. I feel like I've been caught with my pants out. Thank you, Max Park. Thank you so much. What's up? It's kind of funny that like the majority of the time I have I'm greeted. I don't take this for granted, by the way. This is something I do not take for granted. Anytime I start a stream, I am greeted by someone. Just about always. That is kind of a fantastic feeling. We have Pokemon tonight. I did not tell you guys, but we're doing Pokemon Black. I decided that all of like an hour ago. Like not even an hour ago. I just was like, I don't have a thumbnail ready. Let's figure out what game I want to replay, because as much as I do want to try doing something else at some point, I'm gonna keep those cards close to my chest. I'm not gonna let everything out yet. I'm not gonna do everything yet. Pokemon Black is a very quick game. Well, all things considered, it can be quick. It can be. Not quite a grind fest. It is a lot easier of a Pokemon game than most of the other ones for like the DS and prior. So let's get into that. Let's go. I'm not gonna do a pinned message because I'm already kind of late, and I'm gonna subject y'all to it. New game. Let's go. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Thank you, Max Park. This is the second Nuzlocke I attempted on this channel. That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Excuse me. What is also kind of funny about that, this is the first game I've attempted on this channel I have not come back and beaten yet. This is my second attempt at the Nuzlocke, I think. There might have been 2 consecutive ones. I can't remember when it's consecutive, because usually I'll have died really early on to something stupid and then restarted and did it again. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. What would a Pikachu taste like? You ever licked a battery? I don't recommend that, by the way. I'd imagine that it's something like that. Have you ever licked something that shocked you? Welcome, Flammy. Oh. Are you Beepy? Hold on. Was I not aware? Am I a doofus? Am I just messing up? I thought Beepy was Beepo, but maybe Beepo changed at some point. Humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. If that's so, then I feel dumb. I usually know when people change their names in the chat, and I remember. Like Dominic the Shadow Prince, who's changed his name like 3 or 4 times. As well as, who else has changed their name a bunch? We got Amber. Amber changed their name. Well, they got a new account, actually, so it's not true. Amber got a new account. Dominic changed his name back and forth a couple times. There's a couple of the people who have changed names. But they help each other out to accomplish different difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens. It deepens. Speaking of deepening... No, I'm not gonna do that joke. Speaking of everything... Bulb... Skoggle's waving at me in Discord. Hold on. What is up, Potato? And deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon, and that's why I research Pokemon. That's enough for me. Tell me about yourself. Guys, should I be a boy or a girl? Oh, ooh, I forgot. Oh, I've got a poll. I've got a poll I need to make. I'm a doofus. Can't believe I didn't start with that. I am open to doing all of the above, actually. I'm not going to be upset even if you guys give me Tepig. But I will... There. Make a poll. Hi, Bulb. Hi, Kaden. Hi, Kaden. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so for extra context, I don't think any of you guys were here when I was playing this. I think this is such a game. This has only been... It's only been... Like, we're about to hit the 2-year anniversary of this channel. But, since I've been streaming, what's up? What's up, homie? What's up? Did you want to join MST? Mystical Space Typhoon. Dude. Mystical Space Typhoon. Hold on. We got 2 votes Snivy, 1 vote Tepig, and 1 vote Oshawott. I will leave the poll up for a little bit, by the way. Good luck. Thank you, Potato. Thank you so much. 1509? Yeah, dude. Keenan Thomas is here a lot. If you're here a lot, you'll get a lot of Bulbucks over time, unless you spend them like Dominic does. Dominic is always trying to pull a spooky on me. So he ends up spending like over half an hour of Bulbucks all at once. So, I don't know which I'm gonna pick. I'm a dip. That's all good. That's all good, homie. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. I wonder, should I vote? Should I vote in my own thing? What up, Skoggle? By the way, I acknowledged you with the comment, but what is up, my dude? I'm going to vote contrarian. No, I'm not gonna vote yet. I'm not gonna vote unless it's a tie. I'm only gonna vote in the case of the tie. Usually do not care about most mobile games to have for conversation. That's fair. Bulbucks, where's spoon gender? True, this game is not very progressive. I can't even choose to be a spoon like I identify. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. But, let's see. Whose ass do I want to look at the whole game? Can't predicate it off that, because no matter what I choose is the wrong choice. Let's go. That is why male individuals usually choose women in video games. It's because you get to look at the lady ass, especially like adult lady ass. Kid lady ass doesn't matter that much. This actually does not factor for me at all. Like adult lady ass might, like big bouncy butt is a lot different than, even if you had a large child ass is still child ass, is not attractive. Not to me. Let's see. Bulbucks. I think I'm gonna choose dude, because I'm pretty sure I chose women last time. So that's what I'll do. Please tell me, what is the name on the bulb? Wow, we did not get a lot of characters. It seemed like Pokemon games used to, Bulby dash capital Q. That's what I'm gonna do. You'd be a spoon. I would probably be a spoon as well. I mean, if they literally had 3 options and one of them was spoon, 100% I'd be choosing spoon. But anyway, Skoggle, Mystical Space Typhoon, peace out. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much. And thank you for voting if you already voted. Skoggle, what do you think about MST archetype? Anything beyond what... Anything new, I should say, because I already talked to you about this a couple days ago. Sharon and Bianca. I like that they kind of named the rivals for you. This is one thing I actually don't really care for in Pokemon, is like, the choices that they give you sometimes are very meaningful. Naming the rival usually doesn't strike me as particularly great. Thank you, Frickety. The Mega Man with the Mega Maid. Man freaking drops $55 on me yesterday. He gets all the maids. Bulbacue. Bulbacue. Juniper. Summer. Yo, real? Real. Very real. I did not like mowing the lawn today. That was very miserable. I had to take a shower. Normally I don't have to mow the lawn, or normally I don't have to take a shower from mowing the lawn for 20 minutes, because the front of our house does not take very long to mow. But damn, was I sweaty afterwards. It was rough. It was a rough time. We got another Snivy vote. Holy crap. Y'all into Snivy. That is my favorite of the three, so I won't be upset about that. I wouldn't have been upset with Tepig, just for clarity, either. I would prefer Tepig over Oshawott, only because fire types are less common. I could get water types very easily. And Samurott is not one of my favorite designs. I thought Samurott was relatively, like... It was kind of off-putting when you start out with Oshawott and Duat, and it looks, like, very strange. They were delivered to Bulby's house. Let's go. Alright. Bulby opened the gift box. Did Frickety play Cookie Clicker? I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I brought 3 Pokemon, one for you and one for each of your friends. Please settle your choices. Settle your choices politely. Dude, I would not have been polite as a kid. I've been like, Mister, if I'm getting a Pokemon that's my buddy, it's definitely not gonna be, I mean, there are worse. These overall above average starters, which is sad because at the time I was kind of like, these are all eh. But at the time I felt like the above average starters were Johto. And Sinnoh were kind of average. Kantos were like the gold standard, and Hoenn were like considerably good. And by that metric, all of them are at least average, and that's not fair. No, but I've heard of it. PC is few unvigintillion. It's 11 million, like the 11 million kind, not 11 million, but like the 11th iteration of million, billion, trillion. Unvigintillion. Actually, no, it's the 21st. Sorry, Unviginti, not Undecillion. Because Undecillion would be 11th, Unvigintillion would be 21st iteration of million. So I'm gonna choose Snivy. I'm gonna nickname this one since I let you guys pick what I got. Hey, that was a pretty sizable choice, by the way. I remember back when I was starting this, like, we only had, at most, 5 chatters ever. So, very often it would be like a 2-2 tie for everything. Or like a 1-1-1, like, 3-way tie. A lot of things ended up in a tie. I ended up in a maid outfit somehow. How about Bulby most cookie on Cookie Clear? I think it's the 17th iteration of million is what I'm at. If I'm not mistaken, like Septendechillion. Septendechillion. I think. Septendechillion. I think is how you pronounce that. I might be near Octodecillion, but I don't know. I'd have to look at my Steam achievements to figure out what one I'm not at. But I think Septendechillion is probably correct. I just don't play Cookie Clicker that much because I'm busy. I've been playing Chillquarium a lot off stream. It's not a fun, like, I feel like Cookie Clicker in games like that are not that fun for people to watch. I'd maybe be better off just streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! At that point. Time to have Pokemon battle. You know what, actually, like... You agree? You agree? I'm glad you agree, Skoggle. You know what I agree on? If whatever sentiment is... You know, I felt like Sharon and Bianca were kind of L back when I first played this game. Damn, am I wrong? We've got modern Pokemon to thank for that, though. Modern Pokemon characters are, like 0.5 dimensional, not even 1 dimensional. There's no, like, there's no intrigue. There's no nothing. They all suck. At least Sharon and Bianca were a thing. Now it's gonna take him 2 hits to kill me. It should only take me 1 to kill him. Why? murder that at Watt. You know, I love how it only gives you enough XP to get to like level 5, almost level 6. I want to give you another level 5 fight. No doubt. I also kicked the crap out of her. Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little, but so strong. I agree. I agree. Sorry about my... Dude. That's okay. My room doesn't look that much better right now. I've been tearing it apart, trying to clean things. Although it doesn't have footprints everywhere and knocked over potted soil and trash. And cookie clear my base cookies for a second of like... That's not a lot. Septentillion 65 per second. Actually, you know what? It's not that little either. Because if you've made it to Unvigintillion, maybe that makes sense then. Because 65 per second is a lot. That means you're getting like... Every minute you're getting like an octodecillion. Or not even every minute. It's better than that. How about you, Battle? Bald. I'm bald, bulby, and got no head. I'm bulby, wet. I guess it's fitting actually. They screwed up my room, and now I've got the maid outfit on. In the hopes that I'll probably clean it. You know what? I didn't ever think to check this. When you go back to your house after like a while, is your room still a mess? Is my room still a mess after I beat the champion and everything? Is it still like just this absolute dumpster fire? So damn late, aren't you? No, dude, you're literally like... I'm still doing the first fight, basically. You were too late to vote on the starter, but the starter vote was not close. Oh god, why are you a bald maid? Ask Frickety. This man was tail whipping me too much. He didn't realize that I already beat him up. And Snivy needs to heal. That is for sure. My Snivy boy. It's funny because if I didn't have Snivy, I would have been able to get Whimsicott. And Whimsicott's one of my favorite Pokemon in this region. Which I can get in black. Frickety, what the frick? Yeah, seriously, what the frick? He did Mega Maid, so my maid outfit is gonna last 20 minutes. Bald only lasts 2. I forgot to do the bald thing! Damn it! Me and Jace were busy laughing at our chat logs last night and making dinner. You know, doing important things. I forgot to make a big bald. Bread. I'm happy that you got bread though. Get that bread. The hat is back. The chat logs last night were insane, dude. I read through Jace's. His were funnier than mine. His was insane. Y'all, that is one of Jace's favorite streams ever, by the way. Like, hands down. I did all of nothing. I literally mined out a big old square room under the, like, above the beam. And that's most of what I did on stream. But it was honestly so worthwhile. It's ridiculous. How funny it was. Woobats. I don't like Woobat. God. So, for those of you who don't know, I don't like Generation 5 very much. But having experienced recent Pokemon generations, it's not that bad. I'm still gonna tear all of the Pokemon a new one. She's totally flighty, like, bruh. Dude, that's not very based. I mean, actually, it's too based, rather. It's not very, woke of them to make Bianca kind of incompetent. No, 1,000 times no. I'm a good trader who got a Pokemon and everything. I could totally go on an adventure. Now you've got frickin' Nemona, who's just a frickin' 10-year-old boy energy. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay? Nemona be like Dominic in here. But Bianca, this poor girl. No one's got any confidence in her. Let's recap on what I did. Last night I got turned into a girl by vampires. I believe that is what the roleplay indicated. I didn't pay that much attention to that part because all of the Dominic chats, the Dominic and vice versa, mainly the vice versa, that was hilarious. I've been waiting for young people. Dude, is she old or something? Let me introduce myself again. We know your name. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. Formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper. I'm researching Gwen. I mean, these kids probably known this lady for a while. They live in the same town. This creature's called Pokemon came into existence. This area is a small town, too. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle, so maybe that's why. Feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. We're giving Snivy a nickname. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! What do I nickname Snivy? Let's, I know, like, nothing about Pokemon except one thing. This is the Pokemon game that came out in, like, when I was 12. Don't put your Charizard in the bath or else it'll die. Well, it's mainly... Actually, you can put it in the bath as long as its tail's above water. I think that's for Charmander. I don't know if Charizard will die. Name it Bronco. I actually get to choose this one. I'm not letting you guys choose it, so, I'm gonna name it Bulb Snake. Bulb Snake. You guys couldn't really see the bottom like this, but, I can always just flip the toggle if you guys need to see it. Are you okay with the nickname Bulb Snake? Yes. Bulb Snake is his name. That's such a great name. As for why I gave you all the Pokemon, it's for the Pokédex, right? Pokédex. See, Sharon already did his homework. Bianca's clueless. That's the characters. I'm astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You have already started Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain from the beginning for everyone's sake. The Pokédex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So I want you three to visit many places and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. This is my request. Go on an adventure to complete the Pokédex. You've given the best possible answer. The Ash Ketchup? Yeah. Yeah, ketchup. Ash Ketchup. Pikachu likes ketchup. That's what the memes have told me. That was weird music. Why in Pokemon do we always start in a small town? How come we don't start in an apartment in a big city? That's how most people start. Like small suburban town. Little Japanese area. Hold on, I want to check the bedroom. She just said she'll clean up. Where are you starting Pokemon Go? Yeah, that's true. That is true. Because there are bad people in cities. That's true as well. Not everyone's bad though. There's a lot of good people in the cities. As long as they're not burning stuff down, it's all good. This one is my house. I'm gonna go in here. If you turn in an alley, you might see bad things. That's true. Yo, she's still not cleaned up. Next time I come back, I'm going to check on that. Probably gonna have to get Fly. Cause all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a bulb guy. Give it to me, Bulby. Back when I played Pokemon Go, I didn't even leave my house. Hell, I didn't leave my bed. Dude, were you able to, like, spoof the game? Like, spoof the signal so that you could, like, travel? Quote unquote? Because I played it the right way, which is probably the wrong way. And that's not the first thing I think of. Bruh. Alright, now that everyone's here, do I have Pokeballs yet? No, I don't know how to do that stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like... Uh-oh. Yeah, it's old crack eyes. I'm not... See, I don't like the Pokemon in this game for the most part. There are a few exceptions to that, but... I look at all these Pokemon as like crappy versions of actual Pokemon. Like the generic brand Pokemon. Like, much like generic brands, 50% or more of the time, the generic brand is way worse than the name brand. Why do I crap on Pokemon Generation 5 Pokemon? Because I didn't like them very much. When I played this game, I was like, yo, new Pokemon adventure. I was like, yo, all these new Pokemon. And I'm like, man, these suck. Where are the old Pokemon? There are no old Pokemon in the game, as turns out. Not until you beat it. And then you can get Pokemon after you've already beaten the game. And so I'm like, yo, we got fake Pokemon. Have you ever heard of Just Shapes and Beats? No, I have not. And they already gave us Pokeballs, so it is the waiting to start on the first encounter of the route is irrelevant. The way Nuzlocke work, I don't know that I have to explain to everyone, but I will for safety's sake, just because people don't always know. The first Pokemon you encounter in a route is what you have to catch, and you can't catch anything else. And if you don't catch it, you just don't catch a Pokemon for that route. Well, you kill it if it just don't catch. It's L. Now, if your Pokemon faints, it is dead. It is considered dead and you can't use it again. That is the challenge. I also have to nickname all my Pokemon. Also, am not going to catch the same Pokemon if I already have one of those in that route. If a character dies, you can't use it ever again. That's the basic. Yes, that is... Well, yeah, but it's mainly that and the fact that you have to... You're limited as to what you can use. So, like, if I catch a Litwick and it dies, that's the end of that Litwick, and I probably can't get another one. I don't really care what they're talking about. Her and her Oshawott. Let's see. Bulb Snake. We're about to encounter something. I'm probably gonna have to catch it. Or not. This is like... I feel like, this game is also very easy. I've seen Nuzlocke before. They were mostly FNAF worlds. Well, the original Nuzlocke concept came from a comic about... Like a webcomic about Pokemon, and so the Nuzlocke challenge was bred from that. And then there have been other Nuzlockes for other games, but it started here. And here we go. We got old crack eyes over here. We're gonna catch it and then proceed to never use it. My defense fell. Oh no. I think we should be good to throw a ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball! Alright, what should we nickname this one? Little Timmy's dad. Alright. The way that my Nuzlocks work, I try to get you guys to come up with nickname ideas. I put those nickname ideas in a poll, and the poll lasts for about 2 minutes. I changed the time on that a while ago. A bad word. Wahahaha. Alright, we're gonna give a nickname. Give me your nickname ideas, guys. Give me some of these nickname ideas. So I can nickname Patrat. Patrat. Nickname. You want me to nickname it Bear? Patrat nickname. Alright. We got Pat. We got Pat. We got Bear. Crack cheeks. Oh, a bad word. I don't know. You want me to name it a bad word, Skoggle? Crack cheeks. Crack cheeks. I don't. Yeah, that name won't be that one. The crack cheeks won't fit. I don't think. A bad word will. A bad word. And any other ones? Any other? No, see, Frickety. He's not asking about me. He's asking about a Frickety plays PvZ. Do we want another one more name? We got Pat, Bear, and a bad word. Crack cheeks will not fit. I think 11 characters or less. And crack cheeks is one too many. Wait, no, hold on. Actually, let me check it out. Hold on. I might be wrong. Wait. Let me double check. I might. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's only 10. It's only 10 characters. Crack cheeks won't fit. It won't fit. Little Timmy's dad. I just do Timmy's dad. Timmy's dad will fit. Alright, guys. We got the names. You guys can vote on the names. Johnny, then? Oh. Well, I mean, I figured Timmy's dad would be okay. It makes me think of Fairly Odd Parents, but as a lot of things make me think of Fairly Odd Parents. Johnny makes me think of Johnny Test. My head is in the cartoon clouds. No, Timmy's dad is good. Let's go, Timmy's dad. We got one vote for Timmy's dad, and that's all. There's 7 people in chat right now, supposedly. Y'all ain't gonna give me more options? What does a blue cat make you think of? Blue cat. Periwinkle. Periwinkle from Blue's Clues. They don't have Periwinkle in modern Blue's Clues. Very L. We got Bear and Timmy's dad. 1 vote for each. Is there other blue cats I should be thinking of? Yeah, there's a cat named Periwinkle who's colored kind of Periwinkle. And he's in Blue's Clues. You were thinking of Gumball. See, Gumball is... I was already a teenager when Gumball came out. I didn't watch that. I'm talking about stuff I watched when I was a kid. Because I watched Johnny Test when I was a kid, and I watched Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron and SpongeBob and Danny Phantom and Avatar: The Last Airbender sometimes, and a whole bunch of other stuff when I was a kid. Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh. It's between Bear, a bad word, and Timmy's dad. Anyone want to take the last shot? Because I think we're 2 minutes in now. What about Dexter's Lab? I didn't watch a lot of Dexter's Lab. I'd seen episodes of like Dexter's Lab and Powerpuff Girls, but those were a little bit like... Maybe it's that it was like slightly, because I'm thinking like maybe it was before my time, but then no, because I watched a lot of Rugrats when I was a kid. Rugrats was pretty good. That was a little bit like 90s. I literally was growing up in the early 2000s, so that stuff would be a blue cat. I think it's funny though, because it's like Gumball. Oh yeah, he is a cat, isn't he? But that whole thing didn't really make sense. How did a bunny and a cat make a cat and a bunny and a fish? I think Darwin was adopted, right? Wasn't that the thing? 5 months later, my birthday present is going to be 50th. I'm not going to make any promises, Max Park. Darwin is adopted. Okay, yeah. That is what I thought. Anyway, there's no tie break. I gotta break the tie. That's how it works. I gotta break it. I made it. I'm gonna break it. You're not kidding. Darwin was got out of a dark van. Yo, makes sense to me. I'm going to vote for Timmy's dad because that one made me laugh the most. No other reason. Also, it makes sense because he's got buck teeth. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even consider that as part of it. Wow. Somebody voted for Pat. Not bad, but It's already 3 minutes in. The poll is over. Timmy's dad wins by a hair. By a buck tooth. Let's nickname capital Timmy. Capital T for Timmy. Timmy's... We didn't get a space like I would have wanted, but Timmy's dad still fit. Alright, Timmy's dead. Also, I don't have running shoes yet. Ooh. Very L. Also, the bottom screen is kind of blank until we get the gear thing. I want to say it's that gear thing we get. Timmy's dad has joined your team. True. This is where I'd put a good Pokemon if I had one. No, I have one. It's Bulbsnake. It's a Snivy. I like Snivy. Snivy is my favorite out of these, although it's not even like my third favorite grass starter. But he's a bench warmer. Bench warmer. True. Bench warmer. Yo, Louise, we got the bench warmer. I actually have to walk through more grass. L. Route 1. Well, if I didn't know that... Holy crap, man. Just in case you weren't aware, it's Route 1. Yo, Bianca. How about Bulbucks? You want to compare which one was the most Pokemon with them? 2. We all have the same number. Right now you're doing Cookie Clicker. Cross transceiver is ringing. Hello! Oh yeah, it's this thing. Your Pokemon are getting along great now. Bianca's also got buck teeth. Man. Well, I'm going on ahead. Do 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 do. Boom boom boom. Akimil Town, the fast-growing town. Yeah, this place looks like it's in development. Da da da. Bum 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 bum. Bianca. I don't hate Bianca like I used to. I don't really know that I hated Bianca. It was more so just like I didn't like her character very much. Both Sharon and Bianca are not bad characters overall. Oh, by modern Pokemon standards, they're really good. Bianca's just kind of like incompetent, generically, but it's in a way in which is like people are maybe overly harsh on her. Made Bulby for the luck. Let's go, Bulbmaid. Someone's PC on the screen. Who is someone? Very good, Bianca. That's a great observation. Good question. I'd like to say more, but for now, just ignore that and go ahead and use the PC. Suspension of disbelief. Will foreshadowing. Someone is the person who made the sword system. We're literally getting to that once we beat the first gym. That'll be. We'll figure that answer to that out tonight. Now this is a Pokemart. I kind of like the fact that they just put the Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. Kind of. Because effectively they're both like, you know, relatively the same in terms of usefulness. One of the most fever dream of thing I did in a game. What do you do? What's fever dream? Should I buy? Potion Pokeballs are important. Dude, you know what I'm gonna buy? Everywhere I roam, where I lay my head is home. Not mail. God, why would I have mail? I don't even like mail in real life. Pokeball by 10. If I'm doing my job right, I shouldn't need potions for a little bit. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yeah, they're healed. Okay. Well, we got the team all healed up. Do 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 do. Imposed an ancient teleportation building with a modern plug. P. Thanks for the P, Skoggle. Something sounds like something's going on in the plaza. Let's go with PETA. Pokey PETA. That's not the best part. You know, here's a political reality for everyone. Are you powered? Oh, okay. So, gonna be a hot take, right? When somebody is a moral busybody and they believe they're doing the right thing, they're the worst. And that's what like this moral false morality, that's worse than if somebody's just kind of being self-centered. Bulbucks, come here a sec. Because you'll never satiate the false morality person. My name is Getsus. I am here representing Team Plasma. And then I dug to the center of the plane, and in the core I went. Nice. Just like you went into the core like we went into Jace last stream. Huh? What? Today, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to talk to you about Pokemon Liberation. I'm sure most of you believe that we humans and Pokemon are partners that have come to live together because we want and need each other. However, is that really the truth? Have you ever considered that perhaps we humans only assume that this is the truth? And I powered up the plane itself, but how I did it? Was it chibi robo or something weird? Pokemon are subject to selfish commands of trainers. They get pushed around when they are partners at work. Can anyone say with confidence that there's no truth in what I'm saying? I put explosive powder in it. It went boom. No way, yikes. I don't know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Pokemon are different from humans. They are living beings that contain unknown potential. They are living beings for whom we humans have much to learn. Tell me, is it our responsibility towards these wonderful beings called Pokemon? That's right. We must liberate the Pokemon. Then and only then will humans and Pokemon truly be equals. Everyone, I end my words today imploring to consider the relationship between people and Pokemon. Dude. We got the friggin' PETA Nazis here. It did not go boom. You put explosive powder in it, but didn't go boom? About that speech, what do you think we should do? And you're gonna liberate Pokemon? That's not even possible. Hey, it's N. His name is literally N. You're a Pokemon. Just now it was saying. Slow down, you talk too fast. Dude, he just completely destroyed Ben Shapiro with that. And then, what's this about Pokemon talking? That's an odd thing to say. Yes, they're talking. Oh, then you can't hear it either. How sage. My name is N. I made a triangle thing called a geometric triptych. I don't know. My name is Sharon, and this is Bulbucks. We were asked to complete the Pokédex, and we're on a journey thing. My main goal is to become the champion. The Pokédex. Pokeballs. Are Pokemon really happy? Why Bulbucks? Is it? Well, Bulbucks is it? Let me hear Pokemon's voice again. The first pronunciation. Oh, triptych. Purloin. Do not steal from me, man. How do you get it right on the first try? Because I know how to read words? I don't know. I didn't train. I think I'll win anyway. This is the third fight I've been in. That's not good. Not good, Patrick. This is not good. Am I gonna lose? No, I'm gonna win. Let me win. No critty. Ah! Critty! I win! Oh my god, that was close. I forgot that I was forced into a fight immediately. I was like, let me just heal. No, we're good. Uh-oh. Bolt Snaker level 8. We pulled the W out of our ass! As long as Pokemon are confined in Pokeballs, Pokemon will never become perfect beings. Finally, let's go! Let's go! I'm not trying to sound douchey when I say try to pronounce things. I can usually figure out how to pronounce a word roughly okay in English. Don't ask me for something else, though. Trepidation. Heal, please? Anyway, then I got 3 of them. 1 to keep for myself, 1 to awaken the planet, and 1 to activate some weird magic satellite thingy. Dang. I beat the end man. The end man says weird things about liberation. Can I have some shoes that go fast? I think she just said I look like a Snivy. Hey, Pokemon, it's so lucky having you. I want to be trainer too. Talk to everyone. So, Bade much words. Oh wait, Bade much words. Who said that because there are different ideas, this piece of is bald. That's what I was thinking. Is bald. We just got married. Men and women are different, aren't they? But I don't see much difference between male and female Pokemon. Dude. But, like, male... Whoops. I hit the toggle thing. Oopie. I keep saying Bade for some reason. Bade medicine. Wow. There's an easy way. I was gonna say, look at the genitals. The genitals, what? Look at the genitals. The genitalia. That's usually how you could figure out people. The difference between male and female people. It's actually literally the same way you do it with Pokemon. Dude, look at that hill. There's items out there. Items for me! Beautiful scenery and relaxing sounds. Let's go. Oh, we can add more. I like the little effect that this had. I like how no one commented anything after that. Kind of wild. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dam, bam, bum, bum, bum. You need the benefit of my experience. The number of Pokemon you take with you at one time is 6. Alright. Should I play my Fever Dream Space game or Battle for Neighborville? You should play Battle for Neighborville. Feeling in a war mood. Da 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 da. And Cookie Clicker, Frenzy 3, iPad something. And Cookie Clicker, seriously, Frenzy, sorry. Okay. Can't wait for all the sweats. The sweats. The sweats. The sweats. I'm not that sweaty right now. Rock, paper, scissors. Grass. Water. Oh, I win. So she lose. I beat her. I got nothing for it, but I beat her. VFN is so many sweats. Good for VFN. Megamaid. Fricky's like, no way. Wow. Sunny. Strawhat City is nestled in the forest, and I don't care. Watching the information changing on the external bulletin board is happy. I find it so soothing. Really? Soothing, eh? Route 2. Oh god, the extensiver. Mom. Oh, let's go! Goated? It's your mom. How are things? Are your Pokemon getting along and enjoying your journey so far? I need to talk to you, so I called, but I'm going to hang up the extensiver now. Mom jump scare? Yo, we got the running shoes! Goated! It's your mom. No! I'd smash. She just gave me running shoes. It's the best thing I've had. Best news I've heard all day. Route 2. Battles between Pokemon trainers and serious affair. You can't run from now. You just summon your mom. Yeah. You just summon your mom. Let's go! I did just summon my mom, didn't I? I got a potion! See what I fought. Purloin! We catch Purloin now. I have Vine Whip, but I will tackle anyway. Nice. You just summoned your mom. Alright, what should we name Purloin? What should we name this one? Pop. Bruh. Catch the Pokemon! Name it Spyro. Spyro the Purloin? I caught Purloin! I'm kinda on Purloin's design overall. They steal it from people for fun, but the victim can't help forgive their whatever. Oh, it doesn't keep it on the screen forever. Give a nickname to the caught Purloin. Alright. Next poll. Doing another poll. Purloin. Purloin nickname. Yep. Boomer. Okay, Boomer. I don't know how to name this. You don't know how to name this? Boomer sounds great, dude. So I'm just gonna use a wild card and see name it Skoggle. Skoggle! Bulb. Lunch for today, I just ate Burger King cheeseburger. Whopper. I'm gonna name it Whopper. No, that's Whopper. Whopper's a nickname idea. And then I'll do write in if no one else has any other nicknames. Comment hello. Alright. Is that all good? Any other nickname ideas? Any other nickname ideas for Purloin that you wanna see? I was going to save it for Jace, but I ate it. Bruh, I love Whopper. How could you eat it? How could you eat the Burger King cheeseburger? Actually, cheeseburger's not a Whopper, unless you get a Whopper with cheese, which is actually one of the things I really liked about Burger King. It didn't automatically have cheese, and that was something I appreciated a lot, because I don't usually like cheeseburger as much as hamburger. It's a very, very hot take. But anyway, no nothings. I see you. Start the poll. I can't do this. Your name this time, Maxloin. I'm sure there's Burger King by Jace's house. I live in Jace's house. Well, rather, we live in the house that we're both in. What's the combo? Right in. Sounds good. You just want to name it right in. Write in comments below. God, what? He's like, say goodbye, Bulb. Goodbye, Bulb. Whopper. Now I'm gonna want to use Purloin because it's named Whopper. Whoppa, 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 whoppa. Just can't use him against the Elite Four fighting type man. He'll go whack and it'll go boom and it'll go bot and it'll go ah. We got Whopper and Boomer. We got two names. The two name is I don't wanna have to choose again. I've already had to choose. I already had to choose once because you guys tied the last nickname poll. You guys are gonna do it again, ain't you? You gonna do it again, ain't you? I'm gonna use. I swear, I'll use a coin toss next time. That way I don't have to choose. Oh, we got another vote for Whopper. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Another name for wow. Okay. Whopper's winning. Let's go. LG, Bulby. We got. We're almost an hour into stream. We've got 3 Pokemon. We're like halfway to the first city with the gym. Halfway. All right. So we got a clear winner here. By the way. A clear winner. Clear. We name it Whopper. Bow. Balba. Whopper. Whopper, 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 Whopper. I love Whopper. No. It's a Lillipup. He goes bam bam. Bam bam. Wine Whip. Lowering my defenses, eh? Defenses. Bow wow. Down, boom, 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 boom. But down, haha. Oh, the nighttime just shifted. It just got ever so slightly darker in the game. We got Bulb, Snake, Timmy's Dad, and Whopper. Actually, what do we got for their stuff? We got Vine Whip, Tackleer, Scratch Growl. I'm gonna fight the trainer. Youngster Jimmy. He's in out Pat Rat. Rat Pat. What is up, Soup Gamer? GG fan said soup. Dude, I was cool with Gamer Subs as soup. They had a line of ramen. Ding. Blah. Gamer Pro. I'm glad you think that. Hope you're doing well and having fun. I am doing well. Snivy needs to level up more. Bulb Snake grew to level 9! I think I might be covering up the... Hold on. Let me look on myself. Wait. Hold on. No! Okay. I was trying to adjust myself to try and see if I could not cover up the level. That's not going well. Whoa. What's up, Bulbucks? Dude. Have I told you guys that I'm a little tired? Sup, Max, who's waxing with stacks? Who's maxing? He's plant maxing, dude. Way better than hag maxing. Dun, 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 dun. June 24. I love how this game knows what year it is. Man, this is a game that's telling me about the year. What should I should maybe fight some Pokemon in here first. I'm sorry, Bulby, about my Bulbucks. What do you mean you're sorry about your Bulbucks? You're sorry that you don't have the most anymore, or are you sorry that you don't that you have so many? We're gonna have to fight a few Pokemon just so that we're not getting screwed here. Not getting screwed here. Pat, rat, pat. Wine whip. Leer. Are we doing good? Vine whip. Whap whap. Okay, so you're legally not a Pokemon, but if Pokemon themselves wanted to collab with you, would you do it? Maybe. 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 I need to, if I actually start getting like a t-shirt press and making proper merch, well, I need to have one that says, a shirt that says legally not a Pokemon. Not a Pokemon for legal purposes. Not legally Pokemon. I should do something like that because I feel like that could sell outside of just the Bulbucks fan base. Bulbucks. Thanks for your response, dude. W streamer, you're welcome. I will always try to respond if I see a thing in the chat. Tackle. I'm gonna keep beating on Pokemon until I win. I learned rap. That's not very base. You know what it is though? Purloin. Let's get out Whopper. We're gonna have somebody help fight. We can't just have one. We need more help. So Whopper's gonna have to be it. Oh geez. We're gonna switch to Snivy. Bulb Snake. Vine Whip. Oh. And Cookie Clicker got 570 achievements. Bruh. Ah! Vine Whip, come on, don't miss. Let's go. Danger. Highway to the danger zone. Right into the danger zone. Don't want to be in danger. Doom, doom, doom. Someday we'll get the XP share. And we can put that on one of our mons, and then they can use the XP share. 570 achievements so far. It's got a base. I actually forget how many I have. It's a lot though. It's I think 80-something% of them in the first cookie clicker. And I honestly cannot remember how many is like 80-something%. Purloin versus Wappa. I'm gonna let a Pokemon switch out to help Whopper real quick. Bulb Snake. Swing. One whip. So. Well, given what I have to do tonight, maybe I will be streaming probably until 11:30. And I will let you know, Skoggle. I will let you know. I have a few things I still have to get done before I leave tomorrow, but I will let you know. It primarily depends on how tired I am. Which I could have sworn that I just drank a caffeinated big thing of G-Subs. Can we go to the 4th of July party with Plants vs. Zombies on the roof, right? Roof night. What's funny is I'm going to be on the 4th of July. I'm gonna have a stream. Proud to be American. Gonna stream anyway. America never sleeps. Wappa! Versus Snivy. Getting up Whopper's level so it can be of he or she can be of service. Was Whopper is a he. That's right, he. Wappa, 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 wappa. Having lowered my head ever so slightly, you guys can see the level number. Level 10. Nice. Level 4. Let's try having Whopper fight. Like fight proper. Scratchy. Scratchy. Not bad. Leer, that's a little bit concerning, but not bad. Not bad. Scratchy. 2 Leers in a row. Not the worst thing ever. One Scritchy. Yo, Petrat, let me get away with it here. So I go over level. I do indeed. Level 6, let's go, Whopper! Learned assist. Ooh. Assist. Let's get one more level up. One more. Lily pup. Whoppa. Scroochy. If only I could delete Snivy's other moves besides Tackle. Just have Tackle and Vine Whip and then we'd be good. Could use Assist and it would hog on to haters. What's up, Mr. Mixel? Mixel? This is Mr. Mixels. You can check what to use with the Bulbucks in my description. I have a menu for what to do with that stuff, by the way. I didn't put up the pin message because I was kind of rushing into what's up. What is the upping? What is the upping? Let's go. Oh no. Maple is gone. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Maid Bulby is gone, true. Surprise Frickity's not gonna use another Megamaid. I'd say that and then he probably will. He can do 100 Megamaids with what he, well, like 110 Megamaids is how much he got. Yep, Megamaid. We're getting Megamaided all over. B. For the large donation he made in chat last time. There goes more Maid Bulby. Yo, dude. But is it Bald Bulby? What damage did we take? We barely took any damage, right? I still want Whopper to heal. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Do 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 do. I got the Pokeballs. Ball, 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 ball. Bum, bum, bum. June 24th. On the 24th. Yeah. Pat Rat versus Whopper. Scratch. Scritchy. By the way, since I had said it yesterday, but I will reiterate today. We will be back. We will be back on Saturday. Oh God, why did so much damage? It's from the Leer. Successful retreat. Oh God. Get this guy out of here. I'm gonna be back in maybe 10 minutes. Cool. Coolio, Julio. But yeah, I will be back on Saturday this week. We'll be coming back with some stuff. Legally inclined to a snack dinner break. I get you. I get you. Wouldn't wanna mess with that ruling. I was also legally inclined to a dinner break, and I took that right before I came on stream. Chomped some pizza. Mowed the lawn after work. Took a shower. After stream, I'm probably going to be doing the end of the shorts that I need to get done before I have to leave. Then almost everything. I just have to hand off Jace a video after the shorts are done. And then basically everything is kind of optional. Aside from things that are required for me to get ready. Like packing things to leave. But the optional is also like the varying degrees of optional. Like, this is optional, but this is well overdue kind of stuff. Purloin. Use Scritchy. I want to accidentally use another move. Good grief. What's this? Tackle. Yo, I stole Snivy's tackle. Whopper's defense fell. I'll just switch out to Bulb Snake. I feel like Whopper is going to need a little bit more help getting big and chunky. Big and chunky. Tackle. A tackle. I don't want to go heal again over nothing. I'm just gonna switch out if I'm not fighting a level 4. A level 4, what do you know? That's not gonna fly. Pretty fly for a bulb guy. Give it to me, Bulby. We gotta make sure we're all trained up for this one. Once we get Whopper up to like level 10, we can go gangbusters. My Padawan, level 7. Wow. Bulb Snakeu. Line whip. Tackle. Vine whip. Frigating Ghost can clear the best ever tower is Wizard Tower. I have a question. Max Park. What do you like to set the little like Aztec little altar things to? Because you have like different buffs and debuffs based on all the different things you set in the can't remember. I think it was the temples. Do. Bump. We are nearly ready to go and really fight. I think I'll go and have my Pokemon actually fight the other trainers before we keep training. But we should be taking on gym number 1 by the end of the stream. Doing a pretty good job. Yeah, Temple Building can boost it up the cookies. The cookie. Kawookie cookie. Bald. Level 7. Thank you for the ball. Level 7 though. Throw a level 7 at me. Friggy is the most Bulbucks out of everyone. That is true. Not for long though. He's burning through him pretty quick. Burning through. Lord Almighty, I feel the temperature rising. Higher and higher, it's running through to my soul. I don't know. Defeated Lillipup with no damage. Kind of wild. Because he donated too much money. Yeah, I would say so. I'm not gonna tell people not to donate $55. But when you donate to Bulb $55, Bulb is like, yeah, it's Skoggle. Skoggle. Frickety Fracky dropped a $5 and then a 50 burger in chat yesterday. Good grief. Patrat is killing Whopper. Killing the Whopper. I donated nothing so far. Bro, it is okay. You don't have to out yourself. I love all my chatters regardless of whether or not they donate. Everyone can earn Bulbucks in this economy. Wait, we're going to fight walk on the road. Pokemon only appear in tall grass. True. Really love Pokemon battles. True. Last Smelly. Send up Purloin. Versus Hoapper. Spring Hoapper. You hear with like 17k Bulbucks, it's okay, homie. Yeah, dude. I mean, you're not gonna need too much more. I can't believe Purloin used assist when it didn't have other party members. Yo, that was L. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. The AI here, dude, this is why I said this is an easy game. The AI sometimes make good decisions, and sometimes they're crap and eggs. Do 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 do. Gonna be healing. Spring healing. Getting the healed up. All healed up. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Do do do. Lily Pup versus Hoappa using Scratch. Dang, big hit. Scritchy. No damage win? I'll take a no damage win. That means I don't have to go back and heal. He's like, yo, go, Pokemon, go, go, whoa, bum 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 bum. Youngster Roland, send out Lillipup. Keep on rolling, baby. Go Bulb Snake. 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 Line Whip. Outer Sleuth. A tackle. Yo, let's go. Lava Grill level 8. Yeah, let's go. Do 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 do. Pokeball. Potion. We got Bianca. Oh God! Don't tell me I have to fight her. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight her. Ready or not, here she comes. She caught me off guard, guys. Uh-oh. Lillipup. I can take her. Spring Whoopa! Scritchy! Scritchy! Trainer battle, come on. Scritchy! Leer. Oh, I'll be able to withstand one more hit. Scritchy scratch! Wow. Go first, please! No, she's a potion! Shit! Alright, switch. Too much damage. Retreat! Bulb Snake! Time to go with the potion again. Bulb Snake! Lady catching me off guard like that. Vine Whip! Ah! Vine Whip! Took out Lillipup. We got another one. Washa-ot. We'll keep it in battle. Time to damage, boys! Vine Whip! Yeah! Uh-oh, she's in trouble. Goodbye, Oshawott! Yeah! We did it! We won! Oh! Woohoo! You're a tough cookie, Bulbucks. She caught me off guard though. Strawhat and City. Let me heal. Yo, that was a wild one, guys. City of the first gym. Taking it in stride. Hope to see you again. Just learned that the more gym badges you win, the more items you can buy at a shop. True. Have you been catching Pokemon? Yes. Bye. I don't need none of that. I don't need it. I don't need it. What do you got? 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 Mail. 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 And heal ball. Wait. Greet mail. Oh, okay. I thought it was greet ball. Like a great ball. Like, what? Ball what? I like Whopper to learn a dark type move. That's what might be nice. Might be nice. Might be helpful. Max, you're gonna get back to Plants vs. Zombies Survival in this video? Bruh. Can't go past this gate. Can we go down that way? How about this lady? Do you know how TMs work? Yes, I do know how TMs work in this game. It changed. There's another positive thing about Generation 5. They changed TMs, and it was a good change. Found a great ball. Keenan is coming back in July. Just like me. Plants vs. Zombies comes back in July, baby. And Pokemon will come back in July. I know more stuff. Sure she do. Favorite model? Young man has a favorite model? Ooh. Train only fire type Pokemon. Wait. Scree. I love Cottony! Still with little more mustache future. Bulby's not doing PvZ this Friday. It's okay, true. It is okay. Let's go in all these buildings. Yo, I got great ball. Let's go. They're giving me great balls. The ball washer. My husband and I are compatible because he cannot beat me in battle. In the beginning of my relationship with Vice was our Pokemon boss. I could not defeat her, even though I tried many times. That sounds like freaking Nagatoro. Hi, traveling trainer. You must be talking to my family. Was talking about you right now, maybe. On the road to have Pokemon battles. Maybe, who knows? Maybe you don't know. My family could have disowned me. My family could have disowned me and they wouldn't even know. They would have been like, your family's probably talking about you right now. Some Pokemon World, some dope. Hey kid. Can't go upstairs. Fennel's assessing something again. Scary look on her face. This is the building that Fennel is in, so I'll keep that in mind. Trainer school's not far from the gym. If you're in dark places, the Dusk Ball. Now I'm talking to everyone in the town, running around real quick. There's another ball. I knew it. Knew there was something here. Found an X speed. All right. Trying to brush up. Boston, the trainer school. Meet the demand of the Pokemon people. Let's try the Pokemon. Time to fight Sharon. Yes. Antidote. Awakening. Yo, I got a full heal. Alright, gonna fight Sharon. Do I have the Pokemon to fight this man? I got Whopper. Whopper's ready for a fight, right? When a Pokemon is poisoned, its HP decreases while it's battling. Hey, Bulbucks. The indoor match, so let's not get too rough. I mean, that's what happened to our room. T-Pig. He pulled out T-Pig. Fight him with my Whopper. Scoritty! Indian Tail Whip. If he uses Tail Whip again, I'm gonna switch. Alright. Bulb Snake, let's go! Tackle, let's go! I made him waste his time. Use my tackle! He got his Orange Berry. Ember. Wrap. Prolonged damage. Alright. Tackle. Boom. Yes! He was stupid! Yes! Tackle ho! Goodbye, Tepig. Purloin. Keep on fighting. Very important which item your Pokemon holds. Vine Whip! Bang! Coming at you with supersonic speed. Vine Whip. Oh no, not Ember. Please not Ember. Okay, that didn't do very much damage. Vine Whip. That was an hour-and-a-half stream, true. Hitting you with an Ember. No Ember for me. I win. He lose. Bulb Snake. Fought my rivals once more. I got some berries. Keep that in mind for the gym leader. Now I can fight in the gym, I think. Can I find the dream yard yet? I actually can't remember if I can do that part yet. I might need to beat the gym first. Holy crap. Can I fight in the dream yard? Dream yard ahead. Oh, hey, fight. Training here. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Bubble ball, bubble ball, bubble ball, bubble ball, bubble. Hold on. What should I nickname Panpour? I was about to start a poll, but I was like, hold on, I need options for the poll. So I'm going to get a Panpour, which is the water-type monkey dude. Megamaid. So I'm gonna get Panpour. What should I name the Panpour? Any nickname ideas? The Sinister Fate. Growl. I'm just hamming up. Scritchy. Ham it up. The Sinister Fate. You know what's sinister? This. Who goes to sleep? Bruh. Who in here being eepy? Lol. Teehee. Purloin. Switch out for my Purloin. So that I can take the growl off of my Snevy. Clack, clack. Assist. Scritchy. Critty. Lol. Another critty. Oh god. Switch out. No chances. Not taking any chances. Wine Whip. Whopper grew to level 9. Let's go. Aries-san. Alright. What are we nicknaming Panpour though? I already know what I'm getting. It's not a surprise. It's gonna be a Panpour. Maybe I can get Muna. Muna is actually one of my favorite Pokemon in this game, so Muna wouldn't be bad. Muna and Musharna. I'd be willing to go for Baguska on Muna, but I don't like Panpour. Likely won't even use it. Regardless of the fact that I'm going to be fighting the fire type gym leader. So, you know, I'm just gonna crashing right through the fire. My goal is to outperform gym leaders. Can you win against me? Maybe, maybe not. Youngster Joey, and on his pant rat. Versus Hoapa. Spring Hoapa. Scratch. Two Leers, he's probably going to use a tackle next. I'm going to use Scratchy. Ning. Use Bite! What a nimmy! What a nin-nin! Numbskull. So, well, tomorrow's Zelda or no stream? Tomorrow is no stream. I might do Zelda on... Depending on... Okay. I'm probably going to stream on Saturday, which is going to be the next stream. So I'm just gonna straight up keep battling, actually. I mean, this is going pretty well so far. Oh, tackle, not good. Retreat! Strategic retreat. No Zelly tomorrow. However, Zelly will be back. Is Skoggle still in chat? I could give a little bit more context based on what his answer is. I plan... Hold on. I'm just gonna go fight. Lillipup. Wine Whip. Tackle. Pretty. I just noticed the title of the stream. Dude. You did? I named it that because it's Pokemon Black. Bulbaton X Defend. This lady's not a fight character. Bulby received Panpour. Alright, what do we want to nickname Panpour? What are we gonna nickname the Panpour? This little guy. What are you nicknaming him? Panpour nickname. And then, Pans. We got Pans, we got Puddles. What are we gonna nickname Panpour, guys? We got the Panpour. What are we gonna nickname him? Pans, like, you mean what? Like pansexual? This is funny. I feel like I can just see into the future, pulling a Joseph Joestar up here. No other nickname ideas for Panpour? No other nickname ideas? None? Man. Bob, 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 bob. We got the Panpour nickname poll up. We're gonna have to nickname this guy. Name it Ramen. Oh, right after I put it up too. You can always write in ramen. You can write in the ramen. Write in does sound good. Write in ramen. Well, so it's 2 votes Puddles, 2 votes ramen right now. Because the only wrote in name is ramen. Dude, ramen the Panpour. Ramen the boy. Good grieving. Cooling of the next word. Better. Dang, dude, better. Just looked at my phone. It's gonna be cooling. Keep on cooling, baby. You know what time it is. We're gonna be fighting that gym leader soon. We just did all the training in that area, so I'm gonna go down and do a little bit more training below the town, and then we're gonna be ready to fight the gym. First to a gym. Actually, I'll be starting by fighting all the gym trainers, and if I feel like I need more, I'll fight more Pokemon. Good luck on the gym soon, Bulby. Dude, we're gonna be fighting the gym. You'll be able to see it. It'll be in like the next 15-20 minutes we're fighting that thing. I don't know that I want to bring Panpour along for the ride, because I feel like Panpour's not very good. Like, it's going to be super effective against the Chili dude. Chillin? I know Silent is the grass type one, because he's in the freaking anime. Cress is the water, and then Chili is the fire, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I got Puddles versus Raiden. Any vote would break the tie right now in the chat. One vote. First vote to break the tie is going to decide it. Because it's been 2 minutes. So you can decide the name of Panpour right now. Him and Jay should do some workout. Some workout? Who, me? You want me to work out? Dude, have you met me? The correct answer is kind of no, because most of you guys only know me through the YouTube workout. I do need to probably lose a little bit of weight, but that's about it. That's about it. I'm already tough. Like the tough puppy tough. I'm gonna go with I'm going to flip a coin since no one has said anything. Heads is Puddles, tails is Ramen. What did that land on? Oh, it's heads. Alright. Puddles it is. Puddles be the winner in another tie poll. Alright. We gotta get Puddles. Mighty Puddles. Puddles. Alright. We got this. Whopper's almost gone. Holy crap. About ready to fight that Gim. That Gim leader. Puddles won against Ramen. Well, Puddles usually are larger bodies of water than Ramen for the most part, so it makes sense. Makes a sense. We're gonna Purloin have to fight in this gym for me. Hold on. Puddles is level 10, by the way. It's got Lick and Water Gun. Puddles might be useful for that one fight in particular. He might be the way. Yes, I am the gym leader of this town. You are. Right, you want to challenge the gym? In that case, what was the first Pokemon you chose? Snivy, I see. It's weak against Fire type. I think you need to prepare to face that type. I'll be waiting for you inside. Dude, I love how the gym leaders just dick around on you. Like, we'll give you the difficult type. Fire, water. Down, bam, bam. The strawhat gym. Waiter Maxwell, not Lily Pup versus Purloin. Yowza, that's a level disparity. Good gosh. That's a no good. I'm gonna have to do some grinding. Some grinding, Lear. I don't think so, good sir. I use Wine Whip. Gonna have to be wrapping them. Wrap. It's like Hard Gold Soul Silver. Starting to get a little concerned here. Ooh, bite did some damage. The hamage. Oh, 1 damage. I need to get him out of here. Got him. Defeat Lillipup. Hung on by a hair. That was almost the end of Bulb Snake. That was a very close call. Whopper level 10. Ah, that was a toughie. Run. Ah. That was a really hard fight. Nearly lost. That was insanely close. By the skin of my teeth did I keep that one. Oh, whoa, no. Let's see what the second trainer is like. It's a trainer deluxe. Second gym trainer. What are you gonna be like? 2 Pokemon? Yep. Waitress Tia. And a Pat Rat. Level 10 versus Whopper level 10. Scritchy. Way more damage. Switch out. Bulb Snake. Lear, huh? Fine Whip. Ooh. Bide. He's biting it. That bide will do him no good. Tackle. Haha, you can't heal. Goodbye. I'm gonna keep out Snivy here. Bulb Snake, use Vine Whip. Vine Whip again. Pretty. Waitress Tia. Oh boy, we got pummeled there for a bit. Now the grass being weak to fire is what I'm gonna have to deal with. Time to go heal and train for a sec. It's gonna be a toughie. Good luck, you got this. I sure hope so. Thank you, sir. Can't wait until Purloin gets a dark type move. Time to fight. Fight to train. Train to win. Pat Rat versus Whoopah! Scritchy. Scritchy. Man. Trying to train like this is gonna be difficult. Level 4 Pat Rat. 20 XP was nothing. Don't we have higher level ones to fight out here? Lillipup level 5. I guess so. Scritchy. Taggle. And Scritchy. Leer. Scritchy. Bow wow. Let's go. Unfortunately, we're probably not gonna find an Audino, which would be the best way to. The best way to train is always to get the rustling grass and pull out an Audino, kill that. Scritchy. Scritchy. Wink. Thank you for the wink. I'm only blinking. He don't blink, as the doctor said. I've gotta fight them. Cause we'll fight till there's nothing left to say. Whatever it takes. We'll fight till our fears they go away. Tonight has come. You know what for. Fight till there's nothing left to say. One OK Rock used to be goated. It was a pretty good band. For anyone who hasn't heard One OK Rock in like their Japanese phases, like their music prior to 2017. Fueled by Ramen, man. After like 21 Pilots had a good album in that time, they had Trench, but after that they were terrible. Don't tell Jace I said that, even though he already knows. It's his favorite band. Freaking Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco fell off. Let's say that Paramore fell off. Dude, all of them fell off. One OK Rock was a part of that label. Even though they're a Japanese band, they started being American poppy. Kind of like all those other bands did, and they all fell off. Purloin. Now we got Purloin up to level 11. Probably level 12 if I want to have a chance at fighting. The Cookie Clicker, promising fate means a good luck. Yes, sir. Dude, 10 whole damage across all those attacks. And I win. Luckily, Whopper can bully Pokemon of lower level. That's cool. That's all I can hope for at this point. Snivy can take on Pokemon of equal level. But... Scritchy! Can't wait until I get, again, a dark type move! Would be nice, wouldn't it? Ooh, Leer. Leer is not good. No bueno. There we go. Kind of concerning at some point, but we win. Switch out. Switching out to Snivy. Get Bulbsnake to level 14. Before we fight the gym leader. Lillipup. Wine Whip. Yo. Very easy dubby. And now we've hit 2 hours of stream. Spectacular, spectacular barbecue. We gotta win. If I were to lose and wipe here, that would be a really funny. I might even make it a one-off. I'd be like, almost typed in megamaid, megamind, dude. That is what you would feel like typing in, wouldn't it? Very big brain of me to make it megamaid. Megamind. That should be the name for the ball, the Megamind. Makes sense. I get you. Does make sense after all. Bulb, 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 bulb. I'm Bulbucks, I ain't got no head. I think it's time to sleep. No, I can't sleep. Trying to tell me I'm eepy. I'm eepy indeed. I am eepy though. You are actually indeed right. I am tired. But good sir, there is work to be done. My goal is to go to at least 11:30, maybe 11:45. Bye. By the way, if you want to skip work tomorrow, then go to. Dude, no. See, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow, Thursday, or Friday. I'm going to visit Skoggle. I have returned. Hello, Mr. Bread. We are training the Wappa. Too bad a Whopper is learning a friggin' dark type move. Bring setup. Dude, bring setup. I'm not bringing the setup. That is, I don't have anywhere to put it. I can't bring setup with me. Do you know how to take my desk and my computer and my audio equipment and all kinds of stuff? Skoggle car. Skoggle car. Watch the second half of Cars 2 with my family, W night. I mean, I suppose. I don't remember Cars 2 that well. I never saw the third one. I wasn't really a big fan of Cars. Even the Cars in JoJo wasn't that good. Cause! Our boat will take pictures there. Are you sure about that? Man, I only took a couple pictures when I went to... I took some pictures for you guys when I went to Rhode Island. When I went to Massachusetts, New England overall. The airport was in Rhode Island, but... You sure I'm gonna take pictures? I feel like we're good. I feel like I'm good to go. I feel like I can put some hold items on, and I can take that gem. Dude. Bulb might take some pictures. I might. You know what? Maybe I will. I'm gonna do some fun things. I have money to spend this time. Hell yeah. Oranberry, give. Bulb snake. Oranberry, give. Whopper. Oranberry, give. Puddles. Looks like we Jace when Bulb goes on vacation. I might stop in Jace's stream and say hi. Not from audio like that one time, but like in chat. Might say hello. We're gonna be fighting the gym. I believe I can do it. Who's on first? I might, yeah, Bulb Snake. I think Bulb Snake needs to be first. Welcome to That's Right in Pokemon Gym. I'm Chili, though I light things up with fire-type Pokemon. I'm a water-type specialist, and my name is Chris. Pleased to make your acquaintance. And my name is Silent, and I like grass-type Pokemon. Silent, you see, as for why the three of us, are all here as well, Oh, enough, listen up. The three of us will decide whom you'll battle. It'll be based on the type of Pokemon, based on the type of the first Pokemon you chose. That is indeed the case. And the partner you first chose was Grass-type, it seems. Ta-da, the Fire-type Scorcher Chili, that's me, will be your opponent. Yow, time to play with fire. I'm the strongest of us brothers. I like the touch table Pokemon. Oh, the touchable Pokemon. No Diddy. I see. Touch table. DK and Diddy Kong. Lillipup versus Bulbsnake. Hit him with a Vine Whip. Bang! He's working it up. His attack boost. Special attack boost. Vine Whip. He's gonna get to throw one big attack, really. I can kill him with two more. Maybe we can waste his potion. Ching. Yep. Very important. Time for me. Pick up. Found an Oranberry. Oh no! Vine Whip. Vine Whip, I've got Overgrow! Pow! Took up the Lillipup, the little Borker. Pansy or Switch. Alright, Puddles first. What a gun! What a gun! First shot. Click, click. Incinerator. That did some damage. Oh god. Burn my Oranberry, you dick. You dickle. Can you buy me the... on the scene, please? What? Why would I do that? I'm not gonna spend money on gems. That's for us to earn in the game. That's like the only game like that that can do it. By the way, I just beat the gym. Let's go! Freaking Scoggles comment through me for a loop. If the Pokemon League's rule, take this gym badge. I lost no men in that fight. Let's go! Very clean victory. Burned through a couple Oranberries, quite literally in the second case, but I used them all I had. Dude, but why would I saved up the money I've been saving up just so I could go, like, buy things when I go down and to pay for gas and shiz. Any Pokemon fates today? None! None, sir. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Test is used to measure a student's aerobic capacity as part of a fitness Gram assessment. Students go back and forth as many times as they can. Each lap signaled by a beep sound. The test gets progressively faster as it continues until the student reaches their max lap SCO. The phase of let's go! It's Fennel. Oh. I need to heal. Up the stairs. Score? Dude, oh, SC is score. I see. Score, Fennel's room. I'm in the girl's room. Let's go. Her friend from college. I wouldn't mind being in college with y'all. That would've been fun. Copy and paste one off it. Yeah, I got you. It made sense to me after I thought about it for like 3 minutes. The dream mist. I want Muna. Give me Muna. If I end up getting a Lillipup, I'm gonna be sad. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Time to go heal. We'll do the dream yard here. I got cut so I can get into the actual proper part of the dream yard. We'll get our 5th Pokemon. Can I at least can I go past the gym area? Or do they keep me out still? Nope. They're gonna be like, nope, doesn't let me go. The pacer, oh my god. Zone TM of the needs improvement zone TM. Bruh, I'm using an HM, good sir. Not a TM. I'm gonna use my HM. Cut. Timmy's dad? Timmy's dad can learn cut, I guess, for now. Someone needs to be the HM caddy. Do I fight her again? No. Just really wondering how the dream works. Yo, we need a Timmy. Muna! Muna, I heard that meow meow meow. Mun. You found you, Muna. Come on, make some dream mists. Mun. What are you talking about us? We're team players, man. We battle the day delivering Pokemon for foolish humans. Showed them a little bit, you know, play their hearts. Man, maybe we should name our Muna Timmy. I really hope we catch our Muna. Don't hurt Bulbucks. Time to hurt some Team Plasma members. Grunt. What kind of asshole parents name their kids Grunt? Got him. Give him a scratch. Scritchy! Uh-oh, Bide? Not good. I only know like 4 Pokemon. Well, crap. Sand attack. Those being Pikachu. Keen Eye. Freaking Nothing Burger. Scritchy, Pikachu. Oh, all 4 Pikachu. And finally, Pikachu. Yeah. Well, there's a Patrat and Purloin. I'm using a Purloin. I named it Whopper. I've also got a Snivy, a Panpour, and a Patrat of my own. So, are you gonna? Oh, airport? No, I'm gonna drive. Skoggle lives only 2.5 hours from me. When I went to New England, that was an airport ride. Duty. Team Plasma Grunt versus Purloin. Scritchy. You have Team Crumpets. No, not England, New England. That's the states of Massachusetts, Maine, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and Vermont. Are you guys gonna fish? No. Probably not. Well, we're really gonna see Skoggle Gaming guy. I'm not gonna dox Skoggle Gaming. I won't show you what he looks like. I might take a picture with them, but that's it. Camp? Not camp. Not camp. It's gonna be more like a gamer visiting him and his brother. Very gamer. Chop down wood at forest. Man, they probably wouldn't let us. The wood's too valuable. They'd be like, bruh, you gotta pay us for that. And I'd be like, nah. Ask me to pay you to do work? We gonna kick him again? Wah. What are you two doing goofing off? Wah. What? Oh, scary. Yeah, now I guess is when he's gathering crawlers and trying to trick people with speeches. Hey, Bubba, wanna know a fun fact? Hiking? No. Sure, what's the fun fact? Shoot, punishment? No. Musharna. I like Musharna. Someone has a committed assault with a McChicken. Dude, I can't believe it. Can't wait to have a chicken McDouble with the boys. Adventure out of jungle. Like, literally their house in the city that they live in is kind of the idea. Bounty bounce, stream mist. You come to my house later, okay? They crashed out with the employees and attacked with the McChicken of all things. What? Dude, hit him up with that McChicken. Chicken McAssault. That doesn't really matter. I don't particularly care about that. I wonder where the hell you use a McChicken. That's the headline there. Don't care what race, sex, or freaking nationality they are at that point. Maybe nationality be funny, but no dice, no bait. Time to catch our Muna. Let's go, yeah, baby. Woo. Guys, do you have a nickname idea for Muna? How many minutes until you finish? Probably not many. If I catch Muna out here, I'll probably find just, you know, I'll probably be fine ending off where I am. Wait. I hear it. I can't do it. If I do that, I'll find jojohno. I don't want to find jojohno. Have you ever heard of PvZ Fusion? People have told me about PvZ Fusion. Is it Lillipup or is it Muna? It is Patrat. I'm safe. I don't have to catch it. I can just run. I want Muna. Give me Muna. Yo, we got a Muna! Let's go! It's a man! Muna man! Three confused plans. Forewarning. Forewarning against my scratch. Also, have the zombie or just something else? Bruh. 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 Guys, what do we want to nickname this Muna? And why should I nickname Baguska? The terribly tired taper. Can't wait till Whopper wakes up. Whopper is immune to Psy Beam or Psy Wave. So... from critical hits. I like that he used that. Thank you, Muna. You're goated. Goated Muna. The gout. No critties from Muna. Name it Fusion. Fuzen. Wow, sleepy. I got AP. Time to throw a Pokeball. Let's use the Pokeball. Go! Fuchsia. Fuchsia. I like Fuchsia. One of them straight up sprints down the lawn. No. Why did it hit? Lucky Chant. You Scritchy. It's shielded from the... Ooh, it's not shielded anymore. Ooh. Pokeball. If you use Lucky Chant, I'll take another whack at the scratch. 1, 2, 3. Pop! No! Maid. Thank you for using a regular maid. I don't have time for Mega Maid. Won't be using Mega Maid, or won't have the time for you to use Mega Maid. This is my last thing I want to do before we end it off stream. Come on, man. Use Lucky Chant. Use Lucky Chant so I don't feel terrified of attacking. I really want the Muna. Sunglasses? I don't mind sunglasses. I like sunglasses. We caught the Muna! Yeah, baby! Let's go! Alright. We'll be ending off at 11:30 then. The Dream Eater Pokemon. Bald. Nickname for the Muna. Let's go! Muna's nickname. What are we naming him? What are we naming him? I got a poll idea. Baguska. That's my nickname I really wanted. Cut and Pestu. Dismantle. Fuchsia. Fuchsia. What other nicknames do y'all want? Hold on. Muna. Nickname. We got Baguska's mine. Fuchsia's that one. Dismantle. Skoggles. And right in. Is there any other interest in a nickname? Wait, you have an idea? Spaceman. I like Spaceman more than Dismantle. I'm gonna do Spaceman. Sorry, Skoggle. I don't know why you put Dismantle, so it might have actually not had anything to do with the names. I put Paguska in there because he's a male Muna, the terribly tired tapir. Paguska. We got freaking nickname votes. Right in Dismantle. Oh my god, seriously? We got 2 right in. Dismantle might win. No, Baguska. I threw a vote and I'm the only one who's voted so far for Baguska. It's Fuchsia versus Spaceman. We got 2 votes Spaceman and 1 vote Fuchsia. Unless there's a different write-in. If somebody writes, if whoever wrote in puts in something else, it's different. But Spaceman is currently got a 50-50 shot if I have to flip a coin. Unassemble. Bruh. Dismantle. Anyways, gotta go see you. Thank you, Max Park. Thank you very much. I like Baguska. By Marx. Marx. Karl Marx. Marx Park. Oh, no. Bald. I just shrunk. I got shrunkadied. Shrunkadied. I just turned minuscule. Fusion versus right in. Oh, we're getting to the end. No one's gonna go for Baguska. The terribly tired taper. Cancer maid. Oh. No. Dude, it's the current standings are Baguska 1, Fuchsia 2, and Dismantle 2. Right now, Dismantle and Fuchsia are currently tied for winning. And I'm the only one who voted for Baguska. Oh no, wait, there's a vote for Spaceman! Spaceman! Burn out, burn out, burn out. Alright. There is a tie. I'm not gonna drag this on for a while. Come on right in. Yay, a Spaceman. Alright. That was the poll. I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads is Fuchsia. Tails is Spaceman. I mean, sorry. Heads is Fuchsia. Tails is freaking disassemble. Maid, dude. Oh my God, it's Tails. The winner. The winner. Alright, dismantle. Dismantle is the winner. The Skoggle Raiden won the poll by coin flip. Nar. Tails is not Spaceman, sorry. I misspoke when I said Spaceman. Tails is Tails was the Raiden because the Raiden was tied with it was the tiebreaker. Yes. Baguska. Oh, it did? What? Oh. I would have been oofed. You could have told me that. You could have told me that. Bruh. Bald. Bald bully ain't got no hat. Bald bully wet. Wow, really? Dude, I got F'd. F'd in the A. Switch around my Pokemon order. Dude, I got the L. L Knight. L Knight Shamalama. That's what happened to me. L Knight Shamalama. That's what happened. That's what happened. Shamalama. Oh, well, we're getting ready. We're getting ready to wind down here. Hey, Bulb, what is up? Dude, I got bread. Bulbucks 128. That's not bad. That's enough to get everything but megamaid. I'm gonna go get that item that's sitting up there. Did you know that? Dude, I did not know that Bulbucks. Dude, item. Paralyze heal. You're currently playing Pokemon. No. Freaking stop, man. Blowing me away with these straight facts and logic here. Dude, why would you redeem maid again? I'm literally gonna go. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna complain that you redeemed it. It's just like, well, I am kind of, but it's not a problem that you redeemed it. The issue is like, it's not gonna last the entire time you're here. I'm literally ending off in a minute. So, I don't know. We'll have to pack up. And do you want me to come with? I am okay, Keenan. I can make the journey. I am a big bold boy. I can make it. I can make it. Carry it over into the next stream. I'm not carrying it over into the next stream because maid. I did give him a warning that I was ending off, and then maid is a 5-minute thing. So I was like, don't do that one if you want to see the end of it. Alright, but ending off is maid barbecue is basically what's going on. Alright, announcements real quick. Do it for the maid. Do it for the maid. Alright, real quick. Hold on, real quick. Do it for spookiness. Alright. So, spoopiness, I see. So, I will be back. No stream tomorrow night or Friday night or Thursday night. I will be back for a Saturday night stream. Depending on whether or not Skoggle is also able to join me, it is either going to be Terraria or Legend of Zelda as a makeup stream. Not like doing makeup, but you know, like kind of recouping lost stream. Next week we're gonna have Minecraft Monday. Gonna have Pokemon Black Nuzlocke on Tuesday. We're gonna have Legend of Zelda on Majora's Mask on Wednesday. We're going to have, thank you very much, Keen Toms. I will try to have a great vacation. We're going to have maybe something on Thursday. I don't know. Maybe not. Not makeup tutorial stream. Not going to happen. I'm not that kind of bulb. I don't swing that way. We're going to have Plants vs. Zombies on Friday. And we're going to have hopefully be ready for the new Steam Saturday. Also, very big deal. Next month, Thursday the 10th, we're going to have the 2-year anniversary stream. 2 years since I first streamed on this channel. Excuse me. We're also going to have July 19th, Saturday. That is my birthday. I'm going to come up with a special stream. Hiccups, man. Jeez. We're going to have a special stream. We're going to have a special one. A special one for the homie. Special one for the homie. Maybe special. Maybe super special. I don't know. Desert bus ride. No desert bus ride. Welcome, Last Dance with Hotel. Or, sorry, Last Dance with Hotel. I'm doing a great job. A Last Dance with Hobbs. Last you joined at the end. You did indeed join at the end. I was explaining everything I was going to do next week. But anyway, Last Dance with Hobbs. We beat the trainers. We got Muna. We got Muna, Panpour. We got Purloin, Snivy, the Snivy. We got all those and a Patrat that I'm never going to use. Beat the first gym. Did the Muna thing. We're going to be going on our way next stream. Definitely very sure to have a very good rest of the week. I will see you all Saturday. Saturday will be the next time I stream. Gonna be doing Saturday. I didn't get enough time to do anything like to give you guys something to send off. We'll be back on Saturday, but Jace will be on. Yes, sir. Jacelyn of Allen. Big chungus of a friend. Except he's very skinny, so not really big chungus. He will be on tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time with his Pokemon. Or no, sorry, Pikmin, not Pokemon. Goodbye. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Breadman. Jace will be on with Pikmin 2 tomorrow at 5. Then he'll be on with Tears of the Kingdom Thursday at 5. Yuck. See you all. Definitely, I'll see you, Skoggle, in a couple minutes. But everyone else, see you all next time. Bye-bye.